What's up, guys? Starting today's video, we are doing a vlog. We are now starting our day at, it's 4 p.m. We're just now starting our day, but we went to Good Day.
Their grand opening today.
Yeah, the grand opening is today.
Every time I supported them last time at their other grand opening at Valley. This is the Good Day coffee drink. This one I wanted to try the matcha, and it's very good.
The matcha's fire. Which one is this one called again? The Good Day one?
Good Day.
It's really strong. It kind of reminds me of the Vietnamese coffee.
They have Vietnamese coffee.
It's pretty similar, in my opinion.
This one has like chocolate.
Yeah, it's like little.
It's
What is it?
What is that movie called?
What movie? Leave in a comment if you guys know what that movie is. Because I have no clue what means.
Red light, green light.
Squid Game.
Squid Game.
The caramel?
Yeah, the
I know what you're talking about, but I know it's the caramel thing. Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
It's at the bottom.
Yeah, you can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but y'all can see it. Hold on. Oh, just focusing on Gina. There we go. You can see it at the bottom. It's fire.
This has coconut cold foam at the top. Cheers. I'll drink both.
Your stomach about to be fucked up. On to the next. What's up, guys? So we just made it to the unit. I just moved my car a little bit. As you guys know, it's on some dollies. This tire is super flat. The plan was to jack it up and get these wheels off and check why this wheel keeps going flat. I think it has a bad valve stem. I'm gonna change that out, and hopefully that's that. These tires are pretty thrash. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm just definitely gonna keep running it until they're even worse, and then we're probably gonna get another set of tires for the coupe. But as of right now, I'm just trying to get that fixed and going for now. But here's the coupe. It is currently just sitting here. Things that I did behind the scenes, or been trying to film a lot but didn't have the time because it's been kind of shitty weather. We got the belt tensioner right here. This is a secondary one, rocking a nice CNC brand one right here. I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews with these. I think it's a good idea just because if you have belt slap, which this has it just secures that, or you could over tension your tensioner to fix that as well. But instead of over tensioning that tensioner, we're just running the secondary one, and this should be good. Definitely need to take these bolts out again and then get some Loctite on it. But besides that, that's pretty much secured and good to go. We need a new I don't know if I can focus on that, but we need a new turbo guard right here. This one has a hole in it. I don't know if you could tell. I can fit my finger through there, but that has a hole in it, so I gotta replace that. What else did I do off screen? Throttle body has new bolts now. If you guys haven't seen that video, we did a pull and those bolts completely came off. Got new ones of those, and a little bit longer. As you guys can tell, it does stick out a little bit, but that's secured now. We also got some new lug nuts. Show you guys that real quick. We got these. Here are the Techie Super Tuner lug nuts. These were on sale. I forgot when I bought them, but they were on sale. Got some decals on. As you guys can tell, we got the RM, the Hyper Racing, Resto Tuner. We got some mirror block-off plates. Planning on running both, but if I'm on the streets, I'm definitely going to be having that one on at least to be able to see. But for the most part, it does make the car look a little bit more sleek. And a lot of things going on behind the scenes, just waiting. Oh, we also got this sticker that we touched on right here. Boost is better, chat. Boost is better. We're gonna need to do a little bit more things before we get this thing ready for the rollers. Right now, I'm trying to test and see if my wideband is actually connected. I checked all the wires from my wideband going to the ECU. Everything's pinned right and wired right. I think my Honda app itself wasn't set to the right thing for it to communicate with each other, so it's reading completely off. So today we're gonna test that out. All right, so we got the ECU connected. Everything should be reading right. It looks like AFR is reading correctly now, so give it a first start and see how it goes. All right, guys, so I'm just finishing up. Just did a couple tests. One of the things were being my valve cover is leaking. Gotta check that out. But yeah, I just turned off my car and my car just started queefing. Not exactly where that's coming from, but valve cover is indeed leaking again. But yeah, guys, let's do a quick last walk around. It's probably gonna be a while until I come back. We gotta jack it up, get these wheels off, and then we're gonna start working on the oil pan, get the new oil in, the new oil filter in, get that all ready to go. Everything up here should be good. Everything's been tidied up, fix everything, all the issues on the throttle body. Basically, we did everything on this intake manifold. We, fixed the whole fuel rail situation, the throttle cable situation, new throttle body, new bolts, new everything on this intake manifold. So intake manifold should be good. I do want to do a leak down test or smoke test to make sure that everything right here should not be leaking. Definitely need a new valve cover gasket from the valve cover gasket leaking. I'll show you that on camera. Right there. You can see a little puddle right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It should be ready for tune. That's what I was doing. I was making sure the laptop was set up for the ECU. I rechecked all the wires. Everything's been wired correctly before I even touched it. I just wanted to make sure that this car had HON data at one point. That's the thing. If you guys don't know about the story about this car had HON data at one point. For some reason, it was tuned on a chip. I wonder if they just yanked out the ECU of HON data and just put the chip in here, got it tuned, retuned, and just sent it and then sold it. But we got the HON data back in here. All the wires for the wideband connecting to the ECU is correct. Everything's good. It's communicating from the ECU to the computer, so that's good to go. So Brian doesn't have an issue with that. My main focus right now is just to focus on this engine. Make sure everything is good before we throw it onto the dyno and run into some sort of issue. I'm trying to minimize as much issues that he could run into. We need to toss in the new map sensor down there. And I'm also debating on changing out the TPMS or TPS sensor for like a Speed Factory one, or maybe a name brand one, or just keep whatever the fuck this is. It looks like aftermarket. I'm pretty sure it's an OEM. Change that out as well, just so we have new parts. Don't have to worry about that. And then fix these little things right here, which is, gaskets, valve cover gasket, oil pan gasket. Do the new oil filter setup so we get more oil pressure. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Get a walk around of the coupe of the current state, give you guys an update what's going on. Like I said, it takes time, it takes money. I don't have time or money. We got a wedding to do in the next couple months. Hoping to vlog that as well and have more content for you guys. But yeah, coupe is almost there. It's almost there, guys. I promise it's almost there. The day we do the dyno is the day more car content is gonna come back. But yeah, right now we're busy. Gotta do my taxes, and I don't know where else this vlog will go. I'll pick up the camera if anything more interesting happens in my life. But we gotta do some adult things, make sure everything's get paid off, make sure everything's right, and we'll continue on working on this eventually. But at the state right now, we just gotta get to wrenching. It's kind of cold still, but we just gotta get to wrenching and get this thing going. And my prediction for this car, god damn, this bitch is heavy. My prediction of this car, it should be ready to go by the summer. I promise that. All right, guys, another day at the storage unit. Currently working on the coupe. Gina about to roll her ankles if she don't be careful. But got the car on jack stands. Like I said, I'm gonna take this wheel off and check out what the hell's going on. The tires are pretty shot, but I want to at least to hold tire for now until we get new tires on it. I definitely want to have it to be able to be rolled around. But moving this out the way. Also got the new map sensor I'm gonna install. Should be pretty easy. I just gotta go underneath and unscrew, screw it back in. Got new map sensor. Start it up, make sure everything's good, and then like I said in the previous video, we're gonna do new gaskets, new oil, and then it should be ready to get tuned. So I'm gonna get back to work, start wrenching, get these wheels off. Maybe Gino will pick up the camera and get me doing stuff, but back to wrenching. All right, guys, so we just got the car up on jack stands, got the wheel off, got the lug nuts back onto the hub. Like I said, I would like to do this side, but bro, I'm fighting against the wall. The trailer's in the fucking way, so I guess I'll work on this side next time and maybe flip it around to be able to start working on this side. But right now I'm about to get the new map sensor on. I'm hoping that I don't need to take off the throttle body because it is in a tight spot, but this is the map sensor we got. It's a 4-bar map sensor. You can see right there, K2. If you guys don't know, most of the map sensors that are rebranded like this are pretty much all the same from what I've seen. A lot of people would say go Hondata, go with Speed Factory. I'm pretty sure all the 4-bar map sensors, K-Tune, any other brand, Omni, all come from the same warehouse. It's just rebranded, so it doesn't really matter what brand you go with. It's just that they're all coming from the same place and they're all 4-bar. So gonna get the, I got this just because it came with the K-Tune 4-bar map the car came with a K-Tune 4-bar map sensor, and I'm just basically replacing it because this is being held by a zip tie. With this should not be held by a zip tie anymore. And I'll give you guys more detail once we take it off on why it's being held by a zip tie, but got a new one. I'm gonna toss this in, and I'm gonna start it up, make sure the map sensor is working, and yeah, time to get back to wrenching. All right, so we just got the new sensor out. This is a weird camera angle, but here's the old sensor. Try to show you guys that right here, this plastic tab is completely like gone. So I'm gonna open the new one right here and show you guys that with this one, we shouldn't have an issue because it's a brand new one. I'll show you why this tab is so important. Basically, this tab that you guys are seeing, basically the tab that you're seeing on that sensor is what this map sensor clip will hold on to. So on mine, why it was held by a zip tie is because this map sensor, the clip or the plastic piece was sheared off. I don't know what the hell happened, but here's the new one, here's the old one, so we get a better look. Then here's the new one, a little bit more shinier, and this clip at the very top, look at how much bite it has. So we're gonna get this installed, and I'll show you guys once I'm done doing that, because I really don't have any good camera angles to show you. But yeah, we're gonna toss in the new map sensor, start it up, let it idle, let it warm up, and that'll be pretty much it for today's video. We gotta order valve cover gasket, oil pan gasket, and then need to get oil, and then we should be Gucci to go. And yeah, also when you guys are doing map sensors, I don't know if all throttle body has it, but there's a little gasket that you got to make sure you put on. So I'm going to just put it over the ring like this, since I'm not trying to have the throttle body off, and my map sensor is at the bottom. Just put the ring over your map sensor like this, and then just put it back up, and then get your screws on. So let me do that real quick. All right, so that took a lot longer than usual, but just because the fucking map sensor is at the bottom, got it in. See if I can get a good view of this for y'all. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, so I can see that. Here's my clip. Should be able to hear it click now. What the fuck? Is this clip different? No, it looked the same. Hold on. Maybe I need 2 hands to do this. But like, this angle is so fucking weird. I don't know why. Bottom like this, bottom like that. Just having a hard time getting it in there. Oh, there we go. You hear it clip. Boom. Try it again. Boom. Clicks. Pull on it. Has a little bit of play, but it's holding on there now, and Gucci. Map sensor is in. So I'm gonna give it a start, and I'm gonna connect the laptop, make sure that's working, and make sure it's reading on the data, make sure everything's good, and that's pretty much it. Crazy hard.
The fuck are you doing? Is this some fucking crackhead yoga or what? The fuck is going on?